first graders. Today is Tuesday, August 18th, 2020. This is our ELA lesson, and it is on Module 1.04. Today you will do the module after we complete this lesson, and then you will take the quiz on it, Module 1.04, tomorrow. We are going to start by identifying the letters L. Say L. L. M. M. N. N. O, which is a vowel. It has two sounds that we're learning, the long vowel sound, which is O, and the short vowel sound, which is ah. So say O, 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 and say ah, ah, ah. And lastly, the letter P. Say P. Pup, pup, P. I'm going to now read a story that has the letters and sounds up above. L, L, M, N, O, O, and P. Molly and Penny went to the zoo. Nadia the narwhal had the flu. Ollie the octopus had no bones. Little monkeys licked the ice cream cones. What we're going to do now is we're going to review the letters and sounds, and then I'm going to say a picture name, and then you're going to tell me which category we should put it in. We have the capital L, L, capital M, M, capital N, N, capital O, O, and the capital P, Pup, pup, pup. Okay, we're going to start with this picture of a nest. Where should we put the nest? Good job. In the N category. Nest, N. Okay, what about this picture right here? The picture of a pig. In the P category. Pig, P. What about this picture right here of milk? M, good job. M, milk. What about the picture of a lion? L, good job. Lion, L. What about the picture of a narwhal? N, good job. Narwhal. Narwhal. Right here we have a picture of popcorn. Where should we put that? P. And it can fit in the O category too because it has the ah sound. So popcorn, P. Popcorn, is in the middle. Like in O. Let's take a look at the picture of the lemon. Where should we put the picture of the lemon? Yes, in the L category. Lemon, L. What about this picture right here of the octopus? In the O category. Octopus. Right here, what about this picture? A picture of a mouse. In the M category. Mouse, M. What about a picture of a pumpkin? Pumpkin. P. Pumpkin. P. What about the picture of the orange? In the O category. Orange. Orange, you can hear the O, but it mostly is an R-controlled vowel. The R, orange, is being dominant over that vowel. Okay, boys and girls, what about the picture of the net? In the N. Net. N. Right here, our last picture, the picture's of a monkey. Where should we put our monkey? Yes, in the M category. Monkey. M. Good job. Let's review the sounds together and the letters. L, L, M, N, O, P. Okay, boys and girls, yesterday we talked about characters, settings, and events. Events is the order of events from the beginning, middle, and end. What happens in a story? It's also called sequencing the story. Our characters answer the who question. So who is the characters, and those are the animals or people in a story. The setting answers the where, which is the location of the story, and the when, which is the time the story takes place. Today we have the red hen story. So our character is the red hen. The setting, remember, that answers where, which is location, takes place on a farm, and the when, which is the time of day, is the daytime. So I want us to take a look at these pictures. We have a picture of her eating some bread, we have a picture of her planting some seeds, and we have a picture of her, it looks like she's asking for help. What is the first thing that we think she did? The beginning. What happened in the beginning? She planted the seeds. Absolutely. In the middle, what did she do in the middle? I see some wheat right here still in the ground. It is, she's asking for help from her friends to help pull the wheat that she had planted. And at the end, Miss Red Hen, she is eating the bread. And look at them staring at her. They didn't help her do any of the work. Look, they're playing a game. She's planting the seeds. She's asking for help. They're not helping, and she pulled the wheat, and then she made the bread, and now they want the bread, but they didn't help her. The order of events is what happens in the beginning, the middle, and the end. And we know this happened in the beginning because you have to plant seeds in order to get wheat, in order to make bread. The characters answer who. That is the animal or person in the story, so we know it is the red hen. The setting answers the questions where and when. That's the location is where, and we know it takes place on a farm. And the when is the time, and we can see it is daytime. Okay, boys and girls, we're going to talk about the central message. The central message is the big idea of the story. So it might not have been directly stated, but the key details of the story help us know what the central message or the big idea of our story was. So they have four choices. A, bread tastes delicious. B, it is important to help others. C, planting seeds is fun. And D, harvesting plants is hard work. I'm going to read them again, and then I'm going to give you some, I'm going to go back to the last slide to have you look, and then we'll decide what is the central message of our story. A, bread tastes delicious. B, it is important to help others. C, planting seeds is fun. Or D, harvesting plants is hard work. I'm going to give you about 30 seconds to look at our order of events and look at what the order of events of the story to help you decide what the central message of our story is. That's a big idea. Okay, let's go down. We're going to go down to the central message. What do we think it is? Good job. It is C. It is important to help others. They didn't help her at all. The other animals, they were playing. They thought, oh, no, I'm not going to pick. But then when it came to wanting to eat the bread, they wanted to eat the bread. So it's important as us that we help others. Now, boys and girls, we talked about topic and facts yesterday. The topic is the main idea. It's what we read or write about. And the fact is information that's true about our main topic. So in first grade, we start writing paragraphs and stories. And so we would start with a thinking map to make and then use it to create our paragraphs, our story. So for here, we would make a tree map. We would start with the topic, and then the three sub-branches would be the three different key details. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read these sentences, and I want you to be looking at the pictures and listening to what I'm saying. And then we're going to decide what is the main topic, and then what are the key details. So, swimming is fun to do. People swim in a pool. They wear goggles. Lifeguards help people who get hurt. So swimming is fun to do. People swim in a pool. They wear goggles. And lifeguards help people who get hurt at the pool. So what would be our main topic? Good job. It is swimming. Our main topic is swimming. Now, what are our key details? What did the story talk about? Yes, lifeguards. Lifeguards help. That was something that they talked about in our story. So that would be a paragraph that we would talk about. What was something else they talked about? Oh, pool. You swim in a pool. All of these people are in a pool. Absolutely. Good job. And lastly, they talked about some people wear, goggles. Yes, some people wear goggles. So in our tree map, we would have swimming up top, and then our three sections would be goggles, pool, lifeguards help, and we would expand on that. Okay, boys and girls, that is the end of our module 1.04 ELA. It's your turn to go look at the module, work through the activities, and then tomorrow, Wednesday, you will be taking the module 1.04 quiz. Thanks for tuning in. See you later.